So hello everyone, this is the day number 19 in fasting, praying and giving. Isn't it amazing? Day number 19 and the topic is today, comment in your presence. So we started with in the tabernacle actually, so I will just give an overview. So we started here, we receive Jesus Christ is the altar and the water, and here is the holy and the holy of the holies, and here is the presence of God. And today we are walking to the presence of God, and then you can see here, that's the Ark of Covenant. In the Ark of Covenant, I want to read you a Bible text in Exodus chapter 25, verse 22. There above the Ark, here, the two cherubims, I will meet you and give you all my commands for the Israelites. Here God says, here I give you all the commands. That means now we started, Pastor Susanna, with a stone actually.
Yes, a heavy stone. We still have it with us. Maybe it does not feel so heavy anymore because we experienced a lot of breakthroughs, little small breakthroughs, but maybe we still have the stone and waiting for the big, great breakthrough.
So maybe along the journey to the Lord's tabernacle, maybe you had a moment where you were able to give away the stone already. Congratulations. If not, it's no big deal. But now we will meet God's presence. And here were like the jar of manna, the 10 commandments actually, and also the stick of Aaron. And today we speak about the manna. Why? They carry always the manna bread. So in the desert, 2 million people lived. So they could not cook, they could not do grocery and shopping, all those things. And what God did, He let bread rain from heaven called like manna. They say, what is this? So they ate it and they can take as much as they want. And the jar of manna means, first of all, God is my provider. Here again, God says, don't ever forget, I'm your Abba Father, I'm your loving Father, I'm Almighty, unknown, and all-present, and I will carry all the times for you. In Revelation chapter 2, verse 17, and if you have time, please read this Bible text, Revelation chapter 2, verse 17. Whoever has ears, let them hear what the Spirit says to the churches. To the one who is the victorious, I will give you some of the hidden manna. The hidden manna, that means you don't see it right in the beginning. You have to understand the hidden manna, it's other principle, other values than what the world is and what the world has to offer. And the hidden manna, you can see, Pastor Susanna, I will say in 3 different areas. When we do this, you can see it's hidden, but you need a revelation to understand what the hidden manna actually means.
Yeah, the hidden manna is also in our finances. And it says in Malachi 3 verse 10, bring the whole tithe into the storehouse, that there may be food in my house. Test me in this, says the Lord Almighty, and see if I will not throw open the floodgates of heaven and pour out so much blessing that there will not be more room enough to store it. So the hidden manna in our finances says, the logic of the world says, you don't give, then you don't have it. But the God's logic says, you give 10% of your income and I open the floodgates of heaven and I will bless you and give you more than you can imagine.
So here's the word, not give, bring. It's just one word. That means bring, means it doesn't belong to you. So for example, if I borrow you a car, you don't say, give me my car, so bring me my car back, it's mine. And God is saying, everything what you have, it's mine. So we bring God back what God belongs, and the tithe, the number 10, means a test. It's not a test. God is saying, I want to test you if you really believe I take care for everything you need in your life. And of course, if you do a budget, it doesn't make sense because 10%, it's huge, it's big. But God says, hey, I will live among you guys and I want to teach you. So the manna bread, the jar of manna bread was a message, I carry you all the time. So the hidden manna, first of all, it's the money, it's bringing 10%. And the other 2 things, Pastor Susanna, you want to share?
It's in the house of God. And you have to know when the curtain here had 5 pillars, whereas the curtain he was carried with 4, and the curtain that separated the holy place with the Holy of Holies was also with 4 pillars. So numbers and material in the tabernacle always symbolizes something. The number 5 with the 5 pillars here by the entrance, and the whole tent was carried with these 5 pillars. That is a symbol of the church today, of the fivefold ministry.
So check this out, Pastor. Here are 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, and they were golden, of acacia wood, golden, but the foot stand was bronze, and bronze means the church is full into the earth and not how you say it's holy, but we are not perfect. We make failures and we have flaws in our lives. That's why it's on brass basis. But what it means is fivefold ministry. The number 5 is the figure of grace, and it's also of God's order in our lives. And when we let go of certain things in our lives, we need God's order to fill this space that the stone had inhabited in our lives. And when we don't have it anymore, there is free space, and we need God's order in that space.
So that means also basically actually, so the presence of God is carried by the fivefold ministries as well. The fivefold ministries, like 5 fingers: the apostle, the prophet, evangelist, and here is also the teacher and the shepherd. If you have the fivefold ministry, it means God gives always the right people for every community, the right people for every church. So a church is carried. So then when the fivefold ministry is here carried, so God provides the church, your family, everything what you not want, what you actually literally means. And our calling in the end of the day, we have a calling as well. The hidden manna is also, we are called to be messenger in this beautiful world. So what I want to do right now, so if just take your hands like this, and this is always my posture, which I do. I say, God, this is right now my life. I think I deserve it. It's mine. I worked hard. I fight that for so long time, and it's mine. But right now, I want to let go. Let go means I open up my palms, my hands, and you see, here is like a message. I'm right now to receive your blessing. Mm-hmm. So I let it go. I give it away. I brought it to you, but now I open up my hands to say, I will receive the hidden manna from you. You are providing me with all the finances. I'm praying for a breakthrough, for an upgrade, for godly connections, for my business, for my family, for my church, for my ministry. You can connect me with the right people, with the right ideas, and also the hidden manna of my house for the church, but also for my practical house. You take care for all what I need. Thank you so much also for my calling. You called me to be a messenger for this beautiful world. And right now today, I'm walking to this day like this. You can walk like this, and I'm ready to receive. So let's be a day where we receive God's grace, God's mercy, God's love, and also God's abundance. If God is for me, who can be against me? No one. Have a blessed day. Stay tuned, stay in 2 more days, and I don't know how to go back from fasting to a normal life. To be quite honest, it's a challenge because I feel in my spirit so clear like never before, but hey, that's life. Also, be blessed. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.